We meet again. Now, the last time we left off, I believe that we were going to acquire ourselves a crowbar.
Oh God.
I can hear you're taking strain. But keep your eyes on the end goal. Your family. We need you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Taya, but I don't think that's helping very much. Anyway, now we have everything that we need from this floor. So let's go ahead and go back downstairs and try to head towards the tram like Taya originally told us that we were supposed to do. And I'm not fast forwarding this elevator sequence because...
So once I get this tram running, where do I go?
Your best bet is to find the medical access terminal. The medical wing is on that tram line, so it should be a quick ride.
Thank you, Tia. And, I'm sorry about your friend.
Just be safe.
And not only do we know where to go now, I got some nice cardio in during that radio conversation. And the entrance for the tram station is right there, and I'm sure nothing's going to happen as I approach it. Did I mention there were jump scares in this game? They're usually pretty intermittent, so they don't bother me as much, except for right now.
Do not move. Attention. Tram terminal access will be granted once biological containment protocols have completed.
Tell me where I am.
Wait, aren't you a crew member?
Crew member? No. I don't know how I got to this place.
What's the last thing you recall?
My wife and daughter, we were on our way to Titan. And then I woke up here. That's it. I can't remember anything else.
I heard rumours of Kane Corporation hijacking civilian transports and bringing them here.
Where is here?
The Groom Lake. It's a medical research ship.
But Kane, why would they need a ship for research? They have dozens of facilities.
Human experimentation. Fringe studies. Here, they can do, well, anything.
What? My wife, my daughter. I need to find them. Now.
I'll help you, John. But first you need to get to the tram, get moving.
Warning. Biological scans are inconclusive.
Are they inconclusive about us, or inconclusive about the environment? Oh well, doesn't matter. By the way, there is a little time where you can move around at the end of that scan, but it doesn't affect anything. Anyway, we're going to need to do a couple of things in order to get this tram fully up and running. Number one, it's really low on power, so we have to recharge it. And two, it's on the wrong tram line, so we have to switch it over to the other tracks before we can get it moving. Now, in order to do that, we're going to have to interact with two breaker boxes on either side of this terminal, and they're both held in place with a lock. You can try using the drill on these to try and open them up, but the drill isn't strong enough. So this is what you need the crowbar for, is to be able to break into both of these boxes. Man, that was Gordon Freeman-esque the way he did that. Anyway, the tram line breaker box has a fuse inside of it, and we're going to need that for the other breaker box so that we can switch the fuse into there and then recharge the tram first. And purely out of habit, I went into the breaker box and then tried to use the item. You can't do that. Also, there's a slight bug in this game where if you open up the inventory shortly after closing it again or receiving an item, or after a scene change, like going from the breaker box to the overhead perspective, your items disappear. All you have to do is reopen it again and they're back.
Okay, the tram's powered.
I see it. Give me a second. I'm setting your destination to the medical wing.
The only thing that could have made the scene better for me was if, in addition to that jingle, there was also a da-na-na-na that played in the background. Anyway, now we have to grab the fuse from the other breaker box and put it back into the tram line breaker box so that we can get it on the correct tram line. If the puzzles seem kind of easy right now, they do become a little more complex later, but not, oh my god, I'm supposed to do that kind of complex.
All done. Destination set. Just start the tram and you'll be on your way.
That's a big 10-4 there, Taya. Now, we don't actually do the tramline transfer from the terminal. We have to do it from inside the tram itself. Now, the inside of the tram kind of teases you because there are seats that it says you can interact with, but you can't actually use them. And here I wanted to hear John talk to himself more. The controls are right at the front of the tram, and there's an emergency stop button, but you can't actually use that. The only thing you can do is hit the tramline transfer button.
How long?
How long what?
How long ago was the evacuation? My family would have left with everyone else, with the people that made it out.
That's, well, I'm not sure exactly.
That blood looked pretty dry.
It's been a while. We've been stuck in this death trap for about 3 months now.
3 months?
There were more of us originally. During I were the last. We were repairing the shuttles. We're almost done. Yuri was out getting supplies when, well...
Was he I mean, were you and he?
Yuri? No. We would have killed each other long ago if we didn't need each other to survive. I miss him though. We got things done. I was married once. But that was a long time ago.
What happened?
How many of your cockroaches do I have to kill, Miss Hensley?
Milan! Let's talk about this!
This was the last straw. I'm coming for you next. And as for your little head...
Warning. Brakes disabled. Low pass filters disabled. Structural integrity compromised. An evacuation is advised.
He's going to be around the track! Look! Hold on to something!
Well, look at it this way. We're getting deeper into the ship. That's good, right? Well, anyway, there's a loading screen for you. There's going to be a few of those in the game, although most of them are pretty spread out.
John? John! Are you okay? I lost the tram signal!
What the hell happened? I could barely make you out.
Are you hurt?
No. I think I'm okay. I'm fine. I need to get out of this tram. It's okay. I think I can make the jump.
John!
At this point, the only thing you can click on is anywhere where the exclamation point is, and that'll cause him to hang from the train.
Just get the hell out of me. See where you are.
Just give me a second.
And again, the only thing you can do here is click to jump down from the tram.
Shit, that was close.
John, are you okay?
I'm fine. You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Hello? Tia? Come in. Radio's not working.
Okay, get it together. First things first. Where the hell am I?
For the record, I did try hanging from the tram until it would fall and kill him, but he'll just keep hanging there and the tram never actually falls. But next time on Stasis, things are going to get weird.